something you don't know about here, the Moon card. Something going on behind the scenes, secrets, mysteries, things that will be revealed. You're on the threshold of revelation, on the threshold of a new consciousness, a new awareness, a new understanding, a path opening up for you, stepping into the unknown, working together, collaborating with somebody, working behind the scenes on this, putting in a lot of effort, mind, body, heart, and soul, time, effort, energy into what you're doing, working on something, building something here. Someone could have Mars in Capricorn or Pisces placements in their chart. You also have the Three of Wands, working on something into the future. So you don't know exactly what's going to happen, but you're willing to put into the work. You're willing to put in the effort. You're willing to try and focus, and you're planning. So there's plans here. The plans are coming together. You're entering into some kind of construction phase, but things are not yet quite set in stone. You're very confident about the direction you're going. Even if you're not sure exactly how you're going to get there, you know that this is the right thing for you to do. Stay focused, stay confident, keep working on it. You will be successful with time, effort, and energy. The Five of Cups, the Justice. Something's been disappointing. It was wrong. It was unfair. It's going to be made right. Okay. The Hermit. Interesting. Reflecting on this. All right. So staying flexible, getting more information before you make decisions. Things are not quite working out, and there's a need to sort of learn about this. Yeah, there's need for more information before making certain decisions. There's a need to be very intelligent and use your discernment here. Very mature, very practical, pragmatic about the decisions as well. Perhaps to avoid the disappointment, or something's already disappointing and it's, yeah, you're getting what you want, you're getting what you need, you're going to be happy, but there's a need to sort of learn from it. Why the Hermit though? The Page of Cups, the Magician, someone's holding back how they feel, okay? They need to talk. You need to open up about how you feel and what you want. Someone's being quiet. Okay, oh, this comes back to like the Moon card. Someone's keeping things to themselves. Okay, well, what is it? Keeping their feelings to the High Priestess. Someone is moving in silence. You are moving in silence as you build what it is that you're doing. Three of Swords. Someone's heartbroken. Again, this Libra, Justice energy, heartbreak, Five of Cups energy. So this is a difficult decision. I also see 333 here. So someone's keeping their heartbreak to themselves. But there's a need to speak. And I do see that they will be speaking eventually. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I see the Ten of Wands, okay? There's a need to speak up. There's a need to say how you really feel and to be honest and open. I see nothing's going to hold you back anymore. Yeah, maybe you just need to think about it a little bit. Need to assess the situation, need to gather the facts, need to... I feel like I just keep getting this idea in my mind of like suspending judgment upon further notice or on further review or waiting until you gather all the facts. Just like in a court case, right? There's discovery. That's what this is about. There's discovery, something being revealed that you didn't know before. You're working on things. Maybe you're working quietly on things. You're waiting for more information. You're upset about something. There's karma coming in for somebody. Nobody ever gets away with anything. By the way, ever. Nobody ever gets away with anything, which can be a consolation for you, or it could sound kind of scary, because if you know that you've been doing the wrong thing, it's going to catch up with you. If you know that somebody else has wronged you, just know that they're going to have to live with themselves. And if they go around doing wrong by people, eventually it's going to come back to them. What goes around comes around, right? They have to live with themselves. They're probably going to end up making one too many mistakes in their life. If they're going around treating people badly, eventually it's going to come back to them. I believe in that, whether you call it karma or just the natural consequences of going around being an asshole. Like, you know, like, yeah, the same sort of psychology that causes people to harm others or, you know, do the wrong thing, being unfair treatment, inconsiderate, selfish behavior. That same behavior is going to end up biting you in the ass. You're going to end up self-sabotaging. You're going to end up making a lot of mistakes. So somebody has to live with that. Somebody's going to live with themselves in that. I don't know who, whether it's you or them. So, but somebody's like very quietly keeping their broken heart to themselves. There's a tough decision that needs to be made. There's a lack of clarity, but I do see communication. Again, there's communication coming in. Okay. Something's going to be made very clear. Someone's going to be opening up and talking about it. Whatever this is, the truth will come out. The truth will set you free. That's what this is saying for sure. The 10 of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords, the 7 of Wands. Tell the truth. The truth will set you free. Be honest, seeing things clearly, take an assessment of this situation and make some changes, taking it into your own hands. Taking matters into your own hands. Looking at this situation and trying to stay upright and balanced under pressure, trying to make some changes, trying to make, like, yeah, I see creative energy coming through. What's this? 7 of the Sun. This is beautiful. Enlightenment, clarity, transformation, creativity, and happiness. So we had Leo energy coming through here strongly. We've got the Moon, which High Priestess is actually the Moon. It's the Moon is Pisces. The High Priestess is the Moon, which is Cancer. We get the Hermit, which is Virgo, Libra. Leo coming through, Scorpio a little bit, Capricorn, Aries. Taurus, Libra, again, the Empress. So you're creating a new life. You're being reborn. And birth is messy and birth is painful. And some part of it is like, yeah, you're stepping through this portal, this channel, this threshold. You're on the threshold of a new beginning. You're going to be okay. Things are going to be made right. There's things that you need to keep to yourself for now, but eventually you're going to end up speaking up. You're going to say something. What's done is done. What's said is said. It's time to make a move. I see that certain restrictions and limitations are going to be lifted. You're going to be free to say and do what it is that you need to say and do for yourself to create this new life, this beautiful new beginning, to be reborn. You may even be having a child. Somebody may have there may be a child involved in this somehow. Something like that. Because I see the Empress and the Sun card. I mean, this is talking about children and fertility for sure. The Earth and the Sun and the very fertile, warm relationship. Something very warm, loving, caring. So again, this is what comes out. We get the Moon to the Sun, something being revealed. The honest truth, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, taking a stand for who you are, what you want, how you really feel, letting it out, no longer holding it all in, no longer keeping it to yourself. And this is healing for you. This is liberating for you. This is transformational for you. You come into the most authentic, empowered version of yourself when you do this. Let it out. There's a sense of self-acceptance and the self-confidence that comes with deep self-acceptance of who you are. Who you really are. And when you're acting in your authenticity, it doesn't matter all that. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hold on, what am I saying? I'm hearing this message and I'm not sure what exactly I'm saying, but it's saying to me, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. It only matters what's authentic to you, what it means to you. There's no right or wrong answer to that question. How do you really feel? Right? There's no right or wrong question there's no right or wrong answer to the question, how do you feel? It's just a matter of whether or not you're being honest about how you feel, who you are, what you want, where you're going. So yeah, I do see perhaps there was some reason to keep things quiet. But you're coming upon a sort of turning point. You're crossing the Rubicon. What is that? Is that like, well, whatever. You're coming through this and all will be revealed in time. I see withdrawing into solitude to listen to your heart, to listen to your intuition. What is it really saying to you? There's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer to that question, how do you feel? It's just a matter of being authentic. There's no wrong answer to the question, what is your intuition saying to you? It's just a matter of, are you hearing it? Are you listening? Are you making decisions based on it? something about meditation and being balanced and centered as well as you face the challenge, as you face this challenge and put all of this effort into this plan that you're creating or co-creating with the universe and this decision that you need to make, because something has not been balanced. It's not been reciprocal. It's been one-sided, or it's been disturbing the peace. There's been a disruption here. It's not fair. It's not harmonious. It's maybe even chaotic or unbalanced, unwell. But it will be brought back into balance. That's what I see. Stability. Okay, there's a need for integrity too. Integrity of your plans. Solid, stable planning. Investment. Being kind of flexible and open to it as well, to these changes that are coming in. Because something may be over, but that means something new is beginning. Okay. But it's so beautiful. And this is part of your journey. Embrace the journey. Embrace where you're at right now and where it's taking you. Because you're moving forward towards a beautiful place where you feel love and warmth and connection. And you're in your natural energy, your natural feminine energy. Even there's romance and there's love and there's desire and there's self-expression and connection, and it's worth it, and you're going to be so happy. So just do it. Go for it. There's no wrong answer. How do you feel? I'm going to leave it there.